No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is too much. Hello friends, in this video I will be reacting to Back to the Future. So I'm watching this movie for the first time, and although I've never seen this movie, I have seen things based off of this movie. So I get the basic plot, but I want to see the original. I want to see what those other things that I've seen before were inspired by. And there are quite a few of you who recommended this movie to me, so thank you very much. And if you would like to see my full reaction to this movie, you can watch it for free on my Patreon. So without further ado, let's get into this video. And we're starting off with all the clocks because this whole thing is about time travel. There are so many though. Oh my gosh. Does somebody fix clocks or something? I hope that's the case.
Officials at the Pacific Nuclear Research Facility have denied the rumor that a case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago.
Which means it definitely was stolen. Oh, that's dog food. So like that doesn't look appetizing. Also, has the dog been eating it? Is there a dog? Because that thing is really full.
Hey, Doc. Doc. Hello, anybody home?
I don't think Doc is there because I don't see anybody around.
Where the hell is it?
Oh, so he has the plutonium? They said it went missing and that some, okay. So he's got it. What do these knobs do? Oh, okay. They just look really intense. Everything in there just looks overly done. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe yes, everything in there is like overdone. That's a huge speaker. What the heck? Wow, he turned everything up to maximum capacity and flew across the room.
Whoa.
Whoa is right. Oh my gosh.
Rock and roll.
Listen, can you meet me at Twin Pines Mall tonight at 1:15? I've made a major breakthrough and I'll need your assistance.
Wait a minute. 1:15 in the morning?
Yeah.
Doc, what's going on?
He got plutonium that belongs to the government.
That reminds me, Marty, you better not hook up to the amplifier. There's a slight possibility of overload.
Yeah. I'll keep that.
He already experienced it.
It's 8 o'clock.
Perfect! My experiment worked! They're all exactly 25 minutes slow!
Damn. I'm late for school.
But wait, why did he? Does it have to do with the time travel? Because that's all I know about this movie for real.
Our love is a curious thing. Make a one man weep, make another.
Oh, that's definitely a way to get to school.
The doc said all his clock's 25 minutes slow.
Doc, this so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
He does have plutonium. He does.
Real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker.
Dang.
You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker, too.
Oh my gosh.
I notice your band is on the roster for the dance auditions after school today. Why even bother, McFly? You don't have a chance. You're too much like your old man. No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Sir, you are close. You are so close. Like, I'm not sure you should have gone into education, sir.
We're the pinheads.
It sounds good to me. They just, are we sure they should be the ones picking?
Hold it, fellas. I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
Wow. Cause it's too loud? But it sounded decent to me.
Your mom know about tomorrow night.
Well, Jennifer, my mother would freak out if she knew I was going up there with you, and I think the woman was born a nun.
Save the clock tower!
Oh, wow. Lady, your timing is awful.
30 years ago, lightning struck that clock tower, and the clock hasn't run since.
Lady, there's a quarter.
Thank you. Don't forget to take a flyer.
Right.
Save the clock tower!
It has to be of importance later, I'm sure.
629. Tow for impoundment. Any unit, please respond.
Wait, what?
Perfect. Just perfect.
Is that their car getting towed?
I can't believe you loaned me your car without telling me it had a blind spot. I could have been killed.
So he let him drive his car and he got into a crash and he's blaming the person who let him borrow it?
And where's my reports?
Oh, no.
Well, I haven't finished those up yet, but you know, I figured since they were due till...
Hello? Hello? Anybody?
You letting this man push you over.
I gotta have time to get them retyped. Do you realize what would happen if I handed my reports in your handwriting? I'll get fired.
What is this job? This sounds like school kid stuff.
What are you looking at, butthead?
Butthead? This man's childish.
Biff just happens to be my supervisor, and I'm afraid I'm just not very good at confrontations.
It's like, don't supervise me at home. Don't supervise me, like, once I clock out. Leave me alone.
Hey, see you later, Pop. Woo! Come on, time to change that oil.
Oh my gosh. This family is interesting.
Over the car, Jennifer Parker called you twice.
I don't like her, Marty. Any girl who calls up a boy is just asking for trouble.
Oh, wow.
Mother, there's nothing wrong with calling a boy.
He did say that he thinks that she was born a nun.
When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or sat in a parked car with a boy.
Like the way I met your father. That was so stupid. Grandpa hit him with the car.
It was meant to be.
Okay, that's an interesting way to meet someone, but okay.
Still don't understand what Dad was doing in the middle of the street.
What was it, George? Bird watching?
What, Lorraine? What?
Anyway, your grandpa hit him with the car.
She is drinking a lot.
Felt sorry for him, so you decided to go with him to the Fish Under the Sea dance.
No, it was the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm. Remember, George?
George is not paying attention.
Your father kissed me for the very first time on that dance floor. And it was then that I realized that I was going to spend the rest of my life with him.
Does she regret it? Oh. This is a whole thing. This is a whole thing. Out of time. Okay, I've definitely seen this car before. Or at least maybe models of this car before.
It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Have a good trip, Einstein.
Wait,
watch ahead.
You gonna experiment on the dog first? I don't know. This doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem right. I still don't understand why the dog has to be in there if he's just like driving it around.
Calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Okay, so he put it in position for. Okay, wait. Is this okay? No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna watch it.
What's this?
What? I wouldn't want to. Nah. Dang.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
But where did you send the dog, though? Where's the dog?
The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they?
Well, when are they? When?
Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style?
I mean, yeah, why not?
Steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
That was at the last second. Oh my gosh. It only went 1 minute into the future, but it looks a little bit rough. How is the dog? Find out if the dog is okay.
Einstein, you little devil!
Good.
Einstein's clock is exactly 1 minute behind mine and still ticking!
Well, as long as the dog is okay, but...
Here's the red letter date in the history of science. November 5th, 1955. That was the day I invented time travel. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging a clock. The porcelain was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink, and when I came to, I had a revelation.
Okay.
A vision.
It's because he hit his head.
The flux capacitor. It's taken me almost 30 years and my entire family fortune to realize the vision of that day.
Oh, wow.
My God, has it been that long?
And that much, the entire family fortune.
Old man Peabody owned all of this. He had this crazy idea about breeding pine trees.
Oh, is that where he gets his name?
This is heavy duty, Doc. This is great. Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Okay, so that's what he's using plutonium for.
No. This sucker's electrical. But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need.
Doc, you don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium.
You don't. He didn't.
Did you rip that off?
Of course. From a group of Libyan nationalists.
Okay, that's what they said on the news.
Their plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb casing full of used pinball machine parts. Come on, let's get you a radiation suit. We must prepare to reload.
Okay.
I, Dr. Emmett Brown, am about to embark on an historic journey.
But something has to go wrong, right? Something definitely has to go wrong.
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
Is that...
Run for it, Marty! Who? Who do you think? The Libyans!
Oh! And this is what goes wrong. Oh. This is how it happens. But he's not taking extra plutonium with him. Which means it's going to be really hard for him to get back.
Holy shit! Let's see if you bastards can do 90.
Well, it only got to get up to 88 before you are gone. You got
what is it?
Car from, what is it, like 30 years in the future?
That ain't no airplane. Look.
Oh, hey, they think it's from space. Oh, he has the thing on his head too. Okay, these people are gonna freak. They are freaking out.
Hello?
Those people are terrified, okay? I don't blame them because it is very, very odd.
Sorry about your barn.
Ooh.
It's already mutated into human form. Shoot it!
Wow.
Take that, you mutated son of a bitch!
Oh my god. It's like when people are like that, there's no reasoning. So the neighborhood he's living in wasn't even fully built yet.
Whoa. Listen, you gotta help me.
Stop Wilson!
That's just the way. Okay.
This is nuts.
Oh, and now it just doesn't work. I mean, he was getting shot at, so he didn't get any extra plutonium. That is smart because that car looks weird to a lot of people and it shouldn't be out in the middle of the road. This is probably a lot to take in, I'm sure. And there's the clock tower that is definitely going to come into play at some point. It just seems important, especially since he doesn't have plutonium.
Hey, kid, what'd you do, jump ship?
What?
Well, what's with the life preserver?
Oh yeah, he has on a 80s fashion in the 50s.
Great, you're alive.
And this is the day he said that he first thought of time travel.
Hey, McFly! What do you think you're doing?
Wait. He was sitting next to his dad, wasn't he?
You McFly, you Irish bug!
Oh, hey, Biff. Hey, guys. How are you doing?
Yeah, you got my homework finished?
So this whole thing has gone on for a long time.
Until Monday.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hey, think, McFly, think. I gotta have time to recover.
No wonder it felt so childish. They did the exact same thing when they were younger.
Would you? Well, now, of course not. Biff. I wouldn't want that to happen.
What are you looking at, butthead?
He still says butthead. Yeah, the man is childish. He never grew up.
All right, bye-bye.
He just lets it happen with a smile on his face. He just never, it's like, nah, dude, you have to be like holding something in. I know that bothers you in some capacity. It has to. But also, it's probably so weird seeing your parent from 30 years before, like super young.
Don't you know if you let people walk over you now, they'll be walking over you for the rest of your life?
And that's what happened. So if he's always been that much of a pushover,
Hey, you in the fight?
how did he win Marty's mom over? Like how? I mean, she said she felt bad for him, but I don't know. You are a creeper, sir. This is unacceptable.
He's a peeping Tom.
That he is. Oh, is this what he got? Wait. No, that's the moment that that's the reason his mom and dad met. Him getting hit by that car. So he was there in the middle of the street because he was peeping.
Who are you?
Oh.
Stella! Another one of these damn kids jumped in front of my car!
Another one? How often does this happen?
In the house!
Wait, this just messed up his mom and dad meeting though.
Just relax. Been asleep for almost 9 hours now.
Okay, I'm guessing that's his mom, but of course younger.
Safe and sound now, back in good old 1955.
1955?
He wants to be in 1985. Yeah, that is his mom. We will see if she was
You're my mom.
all she said she was.
Where are my pants?
Where are his pants?
Over there? I've never seen purple underwear before, Calvin.
Why do you keep calling me Calvin?
Well, that is your name, isn't it? Calvin Klein? It's written all over your underwear.
I was wondering, I was like, why is she calling him Calvin?
Do you mind if I sit here?
No, fine. No, good. Fine. Good.
Oh, this has to be so weird for him. It has to be so weird. It keeps getting weirder.
God, it's my mother.
Oh my goodness, she is not the saint she painted herself out to be.
So tell me, Marty, how long have you been in port?
Excuse me?
Well, I guess you're a sailor, aren't you? That's why you wear that life preserver.
Everybody's bringing up that vest, thinking it's a life preserver.
Look at it roll! Now we can watch Jackie Gleason while we eat.
She is staring so hard. I mean, it's weird because we know that she's his mom, but she does not know that she's his mom.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic. This is where...
It's probably brand new to them. Brand new.
What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new.
Yeah, well, I saw it on a rerun.
It's a rerun.
You know where Riverside Drive is?
It's on the other end of town, a block past Maple. East end of town.
That's John F. Kennedy Drive.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy?
This is 1955, Marty. Certain things haven't happened yet.
Don't you think he ought to spend the night? I mean, after all, Dad almost killed him with the car. He can sleep in my room.
No. Oh my gosh. She was a freak. She was a freak. Okay. We can't believe the story she was telling earlier. We can't.
He's a very strange young man.
He's an idiot.
Wow.
Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too.
Dang. Well, you raising one of them parents. Whose house? Wait, where's this? Whose house is this? Is this the doc? He did say he like spent his family's entire fortune, which means he had to be loaded. I guess he was.
Donations. You want me to make a donation to the Coast Guard Youth Auxiliary?
That vest.
I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented.
Who's president of the United States in 1985?
Ronald Reagan.
He's not gonna believe that because Ronald Reagan's actor at that point. Yeah.
Then who's vice president? Jerry Lewis?
Dang.
Doc, the bruise in your head. I know how that happened. You told me the whole story. You were standing on your toilet and you were hanging a clock and you fell and you...
Okay, hopefully the story helps him.
The idea for the flux capacitor, which is what makes time travel possible.
I'm glad he told him that story before he died because otherwise he would have never convinced him.
It worked! It worked! Somehow we've got to sneak this back to my laboratory. We've got to get you home!
I mean, right now, though, he's changed the future quite a bit.
It's truly amazing. A portable television studio. No wonder your president has to be an actor. He's got to look good on television.
Okay.
But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity.
1.21 gigawatts! Great Scott!
Exactly what?
1.21 gigawatts! Tom, how am I going to generate that kind of power? It can't be done, can it?
To be fair, you did it 30 years in the future.
I'm sure that in 1985, plutonium is available in every corner drugstore, but in 19...
It's not.
Marty, I'm sorry, but the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
Wait, they said the tower got hit with lightning, didn't it?
Fortunately, you never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
We do now.
So that's what the clock tower was. Okay. It's come together. Okay.
If we could somehow harness this lightning, channel it into the flux capacitor. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
So he has until a week.
That is completely out of the question. You must not leave this house. You must not see anybody or talk to anybody.
It's too late.
Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
It already has.
Have you interacted with anybody else today besides me?
His mother and father.
Great Scott! Let me see that photograph again of your brother.
Oh, is that why his part of his head was missing?
Just as I thought. This proves my theory. Look at your brother.
His head's gone.
He was trying to save his dad, but that's the exact moment that his dad needed to get hit.
That's why your older brother's disappearing from that photograph. Your sister will follow, and unless you repair the damage, you'll be next.
This sounds pretty heavy.
Weight has nothing to do with it.
And it wasn't even a full day before it started disappearing, which means a week might be a lot.
Hey, you guys. Very funny. You guys are being real mature.
Maybe we were adopted.
Okay, real mature.
Oh my goodness.
You pick up my book. Right.
Look at that Strickland. Jesus, didn't that guy ever have hair?
Hey, Bob.
Oh, so he was a principal even then?
Calvin! I'd like you to meet my good friend George McFly. Hi.
He was peeping on
Pleasure
you.
to meet you.
Oh, that's really intense when you are meeting somebody for the first time that he's probably been like watching.
Ever since you ran off the other night, are you okay? Oh, it's Hardy. I'm sorry, I have to go. Come on! Isn't he a dreamboat? No.
Didn't even look at him.
This is more serious than I thought.
It is.
Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father.
That's even worse.
Mother has got the hots for me.
Precisely.
Whoa, this is heavy.
It's too much. It's
There's
too
that
much.
word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull? So you've got to get your father and mother to interact in some sort of social...
Oh, she said they went to the dance together.
George, buddy. Remember that girl I introduced you to? Lorraine?
That caught his attention.
What are you writing?
A report
stories.
for somebody? Oh.
Science fiction story.
Oh, stories.
She told me to tell you that she wants you to ask her to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
I don't see this going well, though.
I think she'd rather go with somebody else. Biff.
Biff. Oh, Biff is a creep, too.
Get your meat hooks off of me.
You heard her. She said, get your meat hooks off.
But he's not going to let you mess with his mama no matter what time it is.
Since you're new here, I'm gonna cut you a break today. So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
That's not how that goes. That's where we go. Just let it go because he don't seem that smart.
George! Why do you keep following me around? Look, George.
This coming from the guy who watches women in trees.
I'm just not ready to ask Lorraine out to the dance. And not you, nor anybody else on this planet is gonna make me change my mind.
If only he had gotten hit by that car. If only. Oh my God. Oh, is he gonna pretend to be like an alien?
My name is Darth Vader.
Oh my gosh.
I am an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan.
So he's just mixing a lot of stuff together because it hasn't come out yet.
Marty! Hey, George, buddy, you weren't at school. What have you been doing all day?
I overslept.
Oh, wow. He looks rough.
Right, there she is, George. And just go in there and invite her. Okay, well, whatever's natural, well, the first thing that comes into your mind.
Nothing's coming to my mind.
Jesus, George, it was a wonder I was even born.
What?
Nothing.
I mean, getting hit by the car helped him a lot because he didn't have to really approach her.
Lou, give me a milk. Chocolate.
Oh, he's gonna get some dairy courage.
Lorraine,
I don't see this going well. I just don't.
Density has popped me to you.
What?
Wait, what?
What I meant to say was...
Wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere?
What did he say the first time, though?
George McFly. I'm your density. I mean, your destiny.
Hey, McFly!
Oh. Even if they could have had a moment, he ruined it.
How much money you got on you?
Well, how much you want, Biff?
He deserved it. His eyes. Dang.
That's Calvin Klein. Oh my God, he's a dream.
Oh my goodness.
I'll get back to you, all right?
What's that thing he's on?
It's a board with wheels.
He's an absolute dream.
Oh my gosh. Like, girl, I know you don't know, but you are his mama. Oh, they are hoodlums. Oh no. This just became so much more dangerous, and it was already dangerous. Oh my goodness. Dang. Is that manure? I'm hoping it's manure. It is. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get that son of a bitch.
Your car's gonna stink for a long time.
Yeah, where does he live? I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
Mama, calm down.
Found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty!
Oh, that's the part when he dies. He probably shouldn't know that much.
Listen, Doc. You know, there's something I haven't told you about the night we made that
Please,
tape.
Marty, don't tell me. No man should know too much about his own destiny.
This is true.
According to the flyer, at precisely 10:04 p.m. this Saturday night, lightning will strike the clock tower, electrifying the cable, thereby sending 1.21 gigawatts into the flux capacitor and sending you back to 1985. I'll simulate the lightning.
This man does not have to do anything. Oh. might want to put that out. Oh my gosh.
By the way, what happened today? Did he ask her out?
I think so.
What did she say?
It didn't work. Is that his mama? Because she said she was going to find out.
Come on!
It
She
is.
passed it down!
Oh my gosh. She said, just let love find you. Let it happen. She was chasing, okay?
May seem a little forward, but I was kind of wondering if you'd ask me to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance on Saturday.
No. This is so weird.
What about George?
George McFly? He's kind of cute and all, but I think a man should be strong.
So basically, his dad's gonna have to grow a backbone. Without the pity, there's not much going for him right now. He needs to stand up for himself.
Right, okay, so right around 9 o'clock, she's gonna get very angry with me.
Why is she gonna get angry with you?
Well, because, George, nice girls get angry when guys take advantage of them.
Oh. You mean you're gonna go touch her on her?
No.
I don't think he will, because that's still his mama. He's just trying to be born. That's he wants to be born.
Struggling in the car. You walk up, you open the door, and you...
I mean, this doesn't seem like a great plan, though.
You're lying, George.
Oh, hey you, get your damn hands off her.
Maybe not like that, though.
I wish I wasn't so scared.
George, there's nothing to be scared of. All it takes is a little self-confidence.
I mean, I don't think it's going to work if he grows a fake backbone. He's going to have to actually stand up for her in an actual situation.
It's going to be really hard waiting 30 years before I can talk to you about everything that's happened in the past few days. I'm really going to miss you, Marty.
I'm really going to miss you.
Maybe he changed the future enough where Doc doesn't die? Maybe?
On the night that I go back in time, you will be shot by terrorists. Please take whatever precautions are necessary to prevent this terrible disaster.
I mean, at least he said don't open it till 1985, I guess.
Just a second. Let's see if I can find it here.
As long as he's the only one who has that, we're good. We're good. We're great. I'm just interested to see how the future has changed, because even if he gets his parents back together, there's a lot of stuff that's different.
Do you mind if we park for a while?
I don't think this is going to go the way he thinks it's going to go, because...
Marty, I'm almost 18 years old. It's not like I've never parked before.
The mama he thought he had is not the one. It's not the one she used to be.
You smoke too?
Marty, you're beginning to sound just like my mother.
The look on his face is like, you are his mother, and that's how you sound. He might be the one in danger at this point. Run from your mama. Run from your mama, okay? She doesn't know who you are. You just need to go.
You know what I do in those situations?
What?
I don't worry.
Oh my gosh. No. This has to be like so traumatizing. Did she feel like nothing? Did she feel nothing?
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
But when I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing my brother. I guess that doesn't make any sense, does it?
No, it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Somebody's coming.
$300 damage to my car, you son of a bitch.
Guess it's payback for what Biff did to his dad's car in the future.
Well, looky what we have here. No.
Oh, okay. So his dad is really going to have to like stand up for her.
That's for messing up my hair. Hey, beat it, spook. This don't concern you.
Ooh.
Look, I don't want to mess with no reefer addicts, okay?
Get home to your mama, boy.
See, you did all that talking.
Hey, you, get your damn hands off.
Oh, I think you got the wrong car, McFly.
No, you don't. Stand up for her.
Close the door and beat it.
No, Biff. You leave her alone.
I know it's taking a lot for him to do that, but... Some snapped. See, he did have one in him. He just needed a reason.
Are you okay?
Oh, they're having their moment. And honestly, this moment is probably better than their original because he gained a backbone and I don't know, she got somebody who will protect her.
That's George McFly?
Wait.
Excuse me.
Wait, his sibling, his sister is disappearing now. It's because they need to kiss?
Hey man, look at Marvin's hand. He can't play with his hand like that.
If there's no music, they can't dance. If they can't dance, they can't kiss. If they can't kiss, they can't fall in love, and I'm history.
Unless you know somebody else that can play the guitar.
He can play the guitar.
Will you be mine, my darling dear? Love you.
His sister's completely gone.
I don't know.
Scram, McFly. I'm cutting in.
No. His backbone is brand new. He just got it. It's not like strong yet, but he'll get there.
Hey boy, you all right?
He is disappearing.
Wait.
Just one creep after another. Wait a minute. It's like you punched the big boss. You should be able to take on other dude.
Excuse me.
Ooh. Okay. That backbone is building up strength. Here we go. Okay. Well, they're back in business. They sealed the deal. They sealed it with a kiss.
No, I gotta go.
Come on, man. Let's do something that really cooks.
Something that cooks.
A little celebration for you being born, because it was almost a thing that wasn't going to happen.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens, there stood a log cabin made.
So he didn't get to play at his school dance, but he gets to play at his mom and dad's school dance. That's kind of sweet.
George! I heard you laid off big. Nice going.
George, you ever think of running for class president?
Johnny be good.
Like, George is popular now.
Chuck! It's Marvin! Your cousin, Marvin Berry?
Oh, like Chuck Berry. It's like, don't, if you go a little bit too crazy, they might not, look, the way they're looking at him. Oh, he's bringing some of that 80s rock too, and they're not ready for this. Oh, he's in his own world. Wow. It's everybody's there. 30 years too soon. 30 years too soon.
I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet.
You about to say it's too loud. Is it too loud?
But your kids are gonna love it.
I hope you don't mind, but George asked if he could take me home.
Great, good. Listen, I gotta go, but I wanted to tell you that it's been educational.
Exactly. It's like, I know who you were. I mean, she was still very sweet, but she was not how she made herself out to be.
If you guys ever have kids, and one of them, when he's 8 years old, accidentally sets fire to the living room rug.
Wow, dang.
Go easy on him.
You set fire to the living room rug?
Damn, where is that kid?
Oh. He did his celebration song and now pushing it.
Damn.
You okay?
The old man really came through. It worked. What? He laid out Biff in one punch. Never stood up to Biff in his life.
Ever?
No, why? What's the matter?
That means the future has definitely changed even more. So Biff might not be his supervisor anymore who bosses him around.
What's the meaning of this?
You'll find out in 30 years.
I refuse to accept the responsibility.
In that case, I'll tell you straight out.
Wait. That's not something they were expecting at all. Oh my gosh. And they have less than 7 minutes now.
Doc! I have to tell you about the future!
You don't right now. Let him plug that in or you're not going back.
On the night I go back! It's time you get...
Leave this man alone before you kill him 30 years before he actually dies.
No, Doc!
Look at the time! You got less than 4 minutes! Leave, Marty!
Okay, so he has to get over there and get away from there before lightning strikes.
Damn it, Doc. Why did you have to tear up that letter? I only had more time. I got all the time I want. I got a time machine. I can just go back early and warn him. Okay, 10 minutes ought to do it.
But won't they? Oh, okay. Okay.
No. Hey. Not this time. Come on.
They are pushing it to the last second. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Oh.
Please, come on.
Oh, that did it. Go. No. What is it called? A tree. The branch that, okay. No. Are you kidding me? This is too much. Oh, he's gonna make this work. Oh. Of course, he's a scientist. He's gonna think these things up. Wait, is he holding it? Oh, he was holding it. Oh. It was down to the last second. Now, what does 1985 look like now? Because it has to look different. It's gonna be the same thing all over again. Thinking that maybe that part changed, but he had to steal the plutonium in order to make the time machine, and so I mean, I guess it kind of had to happen in order for him to come back from the future.
You're alive. Bulletproof vest. How did you know?
How did you know? Did he read the letter? Did he? Okay. So he did need that letter to save him.
So how far ahead are you going?
About 30 years. It's a nice round number.
So he's taking another trip.
Take care.
You too.
I mean, it's always kind of risky though, going at a high speed down a residential street, no matter like what time of day it is, but you know. Oh, this is a different setup.
Yeah, what are you wearing, Dave?
Marty, I always wear a suit to the office.
So he has a different job too.
Mom, Dad, did you hit your head? You guys look great. Mom, you look so thin.
Thank you, Marty.
George. Even the way they act is different. Oh my gosh. Things have changed. So far, it looks like it's for the best though.
Aren't you going up to the lake tonight? You've been planning it for 2 weeks.
Talked about this, but how can I go to the lake? The car's wrecked.
Wrecked? See, there's Biff out there waxing it right now.
Biff is waxing it.
Just finishing up the second coat now.
Now, Biff, don't con me.
I'm sorry, Mr. McFly.
Wow.
Yeah, Biff, what a character.
Wow.
Always trying to get away with something. Been on top of Biff ever since high school.
Had to stay on top of Biff ever since high school. So, wow. So he kept Biff in check this whole time.
I think it's your new book.
Oh, honey. Your first novel.
Oh, he wrote his... Oh, okay.
Marty, here's your keys. You're all waxed up, ready for tonight.
Keys.
His life is so different. His parents are different. His siblings are different.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah.
And like his parents actually have a good relationship, where before that's definitely not what they had. Dang.
Marty!
What is he wearing?
Wait a minute. What are you doing, Doc?
I need fuel.
Oh, so he doesn't need plutonium anymore?
Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty.
What happened?
Something has got to be done about your kids.
Oh, so now they know they're gonna have kids.
You better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Well, we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh. So he upgraded the DeLorean in the future. Wow. Wow. Okay. There are times I watch movies and I'm like, you know what? I understand why this is a classic. There's something about the whole setup of the story that's really satisfying. Like the relationship between Marty and Doc. Seeing him meet his parents and seeing who they really were. Getting to see them become better people in a way by him putting them together. Got a little bit weird at times. It got a little bit odd. But even the weirdness of some of the characters, like Marty's mama, she had her moments, added to the storytelling overall. Because it has this charm that I feel like a lot of movies today are missing. And there's something about just the innovation of storytelling and the what ifs that I think need to be tapped back into, because this story is so simple, but it has just enough complexity to be interesting. It's not too over the top. It doesn't try to do too much, but it's still very, very engaging. Watching this movie makes me even more want to dive into all of the other movies I have not seen. Like there are things I know I want to rewatch on this channel, but there are things that are classics that other people know what they are and I don't, and I kind of want to dive into those things a bit more. So let me know some of your suggestions of what you think I should react to in the future, and I want to choose some that I have never seen before. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to know when I post my next reaction on this channel, please subscribe. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and friends, I will see you in my next video.